A beautiful, beautiful morning here in Bulawayo. Salibonani Makadi, hello and welcome to my channel. Okay, meet the other farmer.
Hello.
That is the other.
Tina.
Tell them who you are, Tina.
Tina Chitura. Hukama Produce. From San Diego.
San Diego in the house.
Now Hukama Produce in Zimbabwe, Bulawayo.
Yeah.
Yes, here we go. We're starting another era of Hukama Produce in Zimbabwe.
Oh, so we are at Hukama Produce farm here in Bulawayo. And Tina, you're going to take us and show us what you guys are doing.
We are just starting. It's been 2 months I've been in Zimbabwe. So now I have okra here. Just a little bit, but I'm starting everything. And then we'll see as we go. But we're going to start planting.
All right.
It's a journey, but it will be done.
I know what you were doing in San Diego. I know this farm is going to shine. So I can't wait to see where you are taking us with your farm.
So at the moment, we have okra. We started with okra. And you see this whole pile of poop? This is cow poop. And we're doing organic. And we want to do organic in Zimbabwe like we were doing in San Diego. So this is a pile of cow poop for preparation.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I'm looking at it and I'm loving it. I think I'll go to the place that you collected this soil.
Yeah.
Because I know I need some soil.
We have a lot of cows here in Zimbabwe, so why put fertilizer? Why put chemicals? You know? And then here I planted 1,000 lettuces and they're coming up so well. This is good. Yeah, this is good.
Nice.
1,000 lettuces and then 2 more rows of okra.
There's some more derere here, okra.
Yeah.
And some more lettuce.
Loving this. These are another 2 rows of lettuce.
Wow. And you have done drip irrigation here?
Yes, we're doing drip irrigation too. So here we started preparing the land. I want to plant carrots, beets, and green onion. And also I have over here, I have cabbages.
All right, we're going to see. 2,000 cabbages are planted right here.
Right here.
Wow.
These are small cabbages coming up.
Wow.
Yep.
This is some work that is happening here, guys. You cannot come to Zimbabwe and say, I can't find something to do.
So here, that's where I'm going to put my beets.
All right, so beets are coming right here.
6 lines for beets. I was trying to put watermelon here, but they didn't come up well, so I'm going to plant again.
Okay, so watermelon here, and you're going to do a replant.
And all this vast land here, we are going to start planting now. We will try and prepare the land and start planting everything else. We want to plant onions, we want to plant garlic, preparing for the winter. So maybe next month or so, we will start putting onion over here. So we want to start connecting and putting onions over there.
Okay.
And over here, I think we're just starting to prepare also to put some corn. Yeah.
For winter?
The guys before winter,
Before winter.
This corn is going to be ready before winter.
Before winter.
Yeah.
All right.
So all this land here, we have to prepare and start planting. And we'll show you as we go.
Yeah.
We'll start planting and you'll see the progress as we go.
Okay, Master Farmer here.
Master Farmer.
Hukama Produce in Bulawayo.
Yes.
So guys, you know what? My channel, I'm not a big farmer like her. I know she's been doing this even in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
It was beautifully done. She knows what she's doing. She has a passion for it.
Yes.
If you have a passion for something and you put your mind to it, nothing is impossible. It's a lot of hard work, but it can be done. Tina was there in Ramona, and I used to go to her farm to see what she was doing. And I know the kind of excellent produce that she had out there is what she's going to produce here.
Yes.
It's somebody who has a passion for it. It's somebody who loves what she's doing. And it's somebody who works hard. It's before 6:30 and we're already on the farm working. All right.
Yeah.
So this is another farmer. This is Matebeleland now. I did show you Oliver's farm in Mashonaland. I'm now in Matebeleland and we're gonna be following Tina. And she's gonna have a channel up soon. Please follow her when she's there. And then you'll see every bit of work that she's doing. Zimbabwe, if you want to do something in Zimbabwe, we're talking to our friends in the diaspora, right? We're here and we're having a good time. It's
and
possible.
This is Zimbabwe, and at the moment I've already started doing my chickens. If you guys want to order chickens for your families in Bulawayo, I can deliver. I have chickens and it's going well.
Yeah.
So just give me a call and we'll deliver chickens for you.
So Tina's information will be in the description below. Get in touch with her for chickens. kayasgogo has a few chickens too if you want. You can come. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you see our Roadrunner project that we're doing. Papa already started it, but I'm trying to expand it. But you'll be following us, queens.
The queens of Bulawayo. Mambo Kazi is here. I think some of you have seen my car, which has a logo. It says Mambo Kazi. Mambo Kazi now is in Zimbabwe.
Yay!
So this is what we are doing, guys.
All right.
And go on Instagram. Follow Hukama Produce in San Diego. Hukama Produce in San Diego is still there.
It's still up.
It's still up. So follow Hukama Produce on Instagram, and then you will see Hukama Produce Zimbabwe.
Yes.
So the San Diego Hukama Produce is still running and going.
And Hukama Produce is now up and running here in
Bulawayo.
So you are going to see the beautiful work that Tina has to do.
Yes.
So let's get busy.
Yeah, let's start working. Only buy and eat carrots when I plant them.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately, but I'm trying to support other farmers also, and I've had some farmers here in Bulawayo who are doing the same thing. They're like, no chemicals, please. Let's not put any chemicals. Let's not put any fertilizer on our soil. And I am happy with those people, and those are the people I'm also supporting.
Right.
They're like, guys.
Yeah.
Let's be very cautious about these things.
Yeah, enough with eating things that are modified and all that.
Yes.
Let's just do it the natural way, the simpler way.
Very simple. And also you will have to work, you know?
Yeah.
Our bodies are meant to work.
Yeah.
So if it's time for weeding, instead of putting those weed killers and everything,
you come and do it.
Down and weed.
Yes.
And it's rewarding.
Yeah.
And it's very relaxing and it's therapy.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's good therapy.
Yeah.
And I can testify this because I have a broken back. But the moment I walk into the farm or in my garden, I had the broken back forgets about pain. It completely chases the pain away.
Yeah.
And everything is just so nice, and you are just so much concerned about what you're doing, and it's good to see the plants come out of the soil, and you start weeding, trying to love them, give them a lot of love.
Yeah.
And then by the time I go home, that's when I start feeling my back.
But your work is done.
But my work is done. That's what I'm saying. It's very therapeutic.
I agree with that therapy, because I also feel the same. Once I get into my garden, I get absorbed with what I'm doing. Yes. I'm enjoying it. It's my quiet time.
It is.
And, I'm just enjoying looking at the plants grow every day.
And
it's fascinating. And talking to them too, yeah. And they get TLC.
And then one thing I want to tell you guys, when you are in the garden, when you have even a small garden, talk to your plants, but don't talk negative.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like people who come in my garden and say, this is dying.
Yeah.
This is not coming up well.
Yeah.
We planted them last week and they're already dying. That word dying is not even a word to use. I want to see if they are dying. Just want to nurture them. I want to see what's the reason this thing is acting like this. This plant is acting like this.
Yeah.
And then I start pulling weeds around it, trying to fix it. And you know what? The next day it's all up.
Hey, you hear that, farmers? Talk to your plants and talk to them nicely. Like they also need healing.
Healing, yeah. And we have so much connection with the plants.
Yeah.
We have so much connection.
You are what you eat.
Yes.
So if you're talking negative to your plants,
then you're not going to be good for you. You're not doing yourself any good.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So that's one thing I've actually learned. When I plant, you see, when I plant the beets, I do the same thing like I'm doing here with carrots. But with beets, I can transplant.
Yeah, okay.
So
okay.
I can pull them when they are too much. Pull them. And you know, if you transplant beets, if I give you a video of transplanted beets, you will see, you'll be like, what is she doing? This is all dying. And beets will act like they are dying.
Yeah.
And then the next day,
they just,
or 2 days later,
they just light up.
They'll just light up and they will just come up. And those are the best beets.
Oh, wow.
They'll come up to be the best.
Oh, wow.
The ones which are transplanted.
Well, we're going to learn a lot from Tina here.
Yeah. That's how amazing all these things are.
We are going to learn a lot. I am just super excited. Super excited to have you, my sister.
I know.
And super excited to see your farm. Yeah, I know.
San Diego, I'm like, and guess what? Kayasgogo is my neighbor. How is that?
Super cool. Super cool. Bulawayo is rocking.
I can walk to her house. It's a walking distance to her house. Isn't that amazing?
Super cool.
We were in San Diego together, now here on the other side of the world.
So guys, if you're out there and you're hesitant to make a move, it can be done. It's doable. You just think of what you want to do. I mean, not all of us are going to be farming big time like what Tina is doing, but there's a lot of things that you can do. And also just being here and relaxing, it is beautiful. I don't know if you can see how nice and bright this morning is.
It is a beautiful one.
Yeah, after the rains yesterday.
Oh, there's the rainbow over there.
Actually, let me show you the rainbow.
There's the rainbow.
I don't know if you can see it in the clouds right there. There's a rainbow, you know. It's just beautiful. It's refreshing. It's quiet. It's a farm. You see life coming up out of this farm, and it's just beautiful. So if you have an idea of what you want to do, be it farming, starting a business, do the groundwork. Come and visit. Come and see the place and see where you can fit in. It's about having an open mind.
Okay, so you see here, my spacing here is about, I would say maybe 36 inches. No, 24 inches maybe. So because I'm doing carrots, I don't want to waste space. So I'm going to open here in the middle. I'll have another line here. But I'm going to do this after a month when these are starting to grow. Then I'm going to go in the middle and open other lines and put some more carrots so that when I start selling, they're going to complement each other.
Okay.
After finishing these ones I'm planting now, after finishing pulling them out, then those ones will come also in a few. So then that way, in a few weeks or a month, so then that way I don't have a break in selling carrots.
In your market.
So that's the strategy I'm going to use, because these were already fixed. The drip tape was already fixed. So now I have to come and open in the middle. Open, like right now I'm planting 10 rows of carrots. Then I'll come and plant another 10 to make them 20.
All right.
Yeah, but they'll complement each other when I start selling. That's the reason why I do that.
So maximizing the space and also making sure that you have a crop the whole time.
The whole time, yeah. So that I won't run out.
Yeah.
So that's the trick I'm going to use here. And I'll do the same with the onion too.
All right.
And I'll do the same with the beets too. Because we had already these were already opened and measured already. But I'm seeing I don't want to waste space.
Yeah.
And when I do that, so the next time when I pull these carrots out, the next time I want to plant carrots, I'll plant them where the beets are.
Where the
then
beets
I start going vice versa.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll plant the carrots where the beets are, and then I'll plant the onion where the carrots are. Then I'll plant the beets where the onions are. So try to.
It's like rotating the plants.
Rotate them, yeah.
Cool.
Since my lines are already measured for those things. Yeah. Anything which can come in between here, anything small, even lettuces. I can even plant lettuces next time here.
In between.
Because lettuces they can be close together.
All right.
Yeah. So I can do lettuces. Like over there we have lettuce. If I pull that lettuce out, I can decide, and also I can put another line in the middle of the lettuces. I can pull the lettuce out and put carrots over there.
All right.
And then when I pull carrots out, put lettuce and go like that. I just rotate the four of them, because all those plants can go in a short,
it can be spacing, can be small.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
It's too big for carrots. It's a waste of space.
It's a waste.
Yeah, that's why I do that.
All right. So we're going to see when you do the next.
So when I'm doing the next one, we will see.
All right. So two types of onion.
Two types of onion. It's a green onion. Yeah. Apparently here they just call all of them shallots. So, but shallots are shallots. It's different.
It's different.
This one is called white spear.
White spear.
And this one is called peplet.
White spear and peplet. So let's go plant.
So the other one has a little white. It's white on the bottom. This one is purple on the bottom.
Okay.
So these 4 rows we're gonna put 2 white, 2 peplet. Yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna give you a lesson of how to do the. So what you want to do? You want to face where you are going.
Oh,
right. Right.
Okay, I'm learning here.
Yes. So with onion, even if it's too much, it will still grow, and we'll still pull it. No. That's okay. There's no mistake in planting. Everything will come out to be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's my first lesson. I'm being taught.
Yeah.
By the master farmer.
There's no mistake in planting. Everything you plant, as long as it grows, it will come out well. Okay. Yeah.
So
there we go.
The first row, didn't
Now I will know the first row.
If it's a disaster, that's mine.
That's you.
Okay, take over, master farmer. All right, so there she goes. The master farmer doing her thing, planting the carrots. No, this is onion. In the meantime, the guys are covering the carrots. Wow. Can't wait to see how this place looks like once the things start growing. Okay, so this is beetroot?
Beetroot now.
All right. Planting beetroot. We have so much to follow up.
Right. One thing I've seen here in Zimbabwe is people plant beetroot 8 inches apart. There's no need to do that.
Yeah.
That's wasting space. Beetroot, you can plant it like we were doing with the onions. Try to space them as much as you can, and then when they come up, then you can transplant them. So here I'm going to do these 7 rows of beetroot, and then I'll transplant them when they're a good size to transplant.
Okay.
And then that's when I'm gonna open.
Then you open the
over
middle,
here,
the middle line.
for transplanting. So I'm gonna plant these and then we'll transplant.
All right.
I'll make sure I try and thin them that one line is gonna be transplanted into another.
Yeah.
Okay. So beetroot, here we go. Look at this.
Oh, that's the
This is
seed.
the beetroot seed. It's quite big.
Yeah, it is big.
You can actually space it nicely.
Yeah, it's easy
Unlike
to
the
space.
onion
And the carrots.
and carrots.
Yeah. All right.
This one you can space it nicely.
I am learning. Yeah. Ukufunda akupheli, kudzidza akupheri. Learning does not end. Wow. So how long do you think the germination is going to take? About a week?
In a week's time, everything should be out.
Okay, so we should come back and see.
Because our temperatures are pretty good.
Yeah.
So the germination is going to be very, very quick.
Yeah.
3-4 days, we'll start seeing something here.
Okay, so we should be back next week to come and check it out.
Yes, we need to check out next week and see how they're germinating. I normally give them up to 7 days.
7 days.
I know everything from the ground will be out.
Will be out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be coming to check out the carrots and the beets and give the onion a little bit of time. All right. Hukama farm. Here we go. Hukama produce here in Bulawayo. Kwa Bulawayo, Gontutuzia Tunga. The city of kings and queens.
City of kings and queens.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful beds of kale. Let me take you around so you can see. Oh. Okay. So here's some. This is collard greens, kale, muriwo, umbida lap. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a ready market for this. In fact, it was harvested yesterday for the grocery stores. And within a week or so, it will be ready for another harvest. Beautiful. The manure is making these greens take off. Lovely. This is Hukama produce now here in Bulawayo. We will have a lot of follow-up to do here. This is Motherland, and we have Ify and Oliver's farm in Mashonaland to keep up with. Guys, there's a lot of things happening in Zimbabwe. There is a lot of young people taking over farming and doing beautiful things. What I love about Ify and Oliver and Tina and Alex is that they are planting their food using organic principles. No chemicals on their produce. This is something that I really, really love about being here. Look at this beautiful soil. Beautiful. So we'll be here next week to see what will have come up from this field where onion, beetroot, carrots have been planted. Welcome to Hukama Produce, kwa Bulawayo. This is kayasgogo. Till the next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to like, and please share these videos. Bye for now.